Hey, what's up guys? If you are new to the channel, I'm currently making videos of my process and how I go about creating my vector portraits. If you are interested in creating vector art, continue to watch and take in as much as you can, as this is more of a speed art and time-lapse of my process. So in this video, I'll be taking you through my process of an illustration I made of BlackPink's Rosé. She has currently released 2 new solo songs that are apparently breaking some world records, which is pretty impressive. I personally am a fan of both songs, as they are both catchy tunes from the vocals to the music. Anyways, let's get into the video. As always, I start out with a red stroke to draw out the outlines of whatever portrait I'm working on. I find it easier for me to see what I am drawing without having to turn down the opacity of the original image to view where my lines are. For this portrait, there was some difficulty in what to do for the tones of her skin, because in the original image, her skin is very light. I had to choose wisely in what I was going to draw out. In the area of her nose and the creases that create her cheekbones, I originally had it at a tone that was darker than what I should have had it. I would later bring the tones to be lighter so that in that area the creases were still visible but not so suggested. I feel the lighter tone made for a smoother look on her face. For Rosé's shirt, there is a technique that I use to create the graphic without having to draw it out myself. I chose to do it this way because I first didn't want to have to create the detail. I felt that it was unnecessary to do it, and also I didn't want to put more work on myself. But anyways, the technique that I used is an option in Illustrator called Image Trace. It allows you to vectorize an image without having to do it yourself. When it came to the hair, I had to actually go over it twice. The first version of her hair I felt was done, but after looking at what I thought was finished, I felt that I could do the hair better. The thing about the first version I did, there was a lot of lines that I felt didn't make sense, or the lines didn't connect in a way that I felt was working. It was also difficult because her hair is dyed with multiple colors, so it was hard to determine what was the original hair dye color and what was a highlight. When working on hair, you want to create the lines in a way that suggests the length of the strand of hair. In this case, her hair is long and wavy, so I needed to rework the first version to make it look right. And here it is, the finished portrait of Rosé of BlackPink. I wanted to create this image more because of her smile. For one, I wanted to work on an image where her teeth was showing, to give me a bit more practice on teeth and how to color it. And then, I just wanted to give a bit more diversity in the images that I am choosing for the future composition that I have set for myself to create, which is all 4 members of BlackPink together. I want to create some sort of poster image of them as my end goal. So thank you so much for joining in and watching. If you like this video and want to follow me in documenting my portraits, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe. And I'm currently on Instagram and Facebook. My links I will put at the bottom of the bio. My next piece I am currently unsure of what I'm going to do, but I aim to post whatever I decide as soon as possible, so stay tuned. And so, till the next video, take care everyone. Peace.